Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We are building a Lego Juniors set today, and that means it's going to be easy to build. There are going to be no stickers, and it's got Snow White in it. We have finally got Snow White, the original Disney princess, as a Lego mini doll. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to add her to my collection. Now, this is the Lego Juniors Disney Princess Snow White's Forest Cottage, and it's just a little one, and it's so sweet. So let's build it. Here we go. So we have got Snow White. She is wearing her lovely pale yellow skirt, and it's got a bit of embellishment down the bottom there, a bit of sparkly stars. Here she is with her blue top, and there's kind of a nod to her white collar that's supposed to be a standy-uppy collar, but well, we've got some white painted around the neckline there. Here is her head with her brown eyes and a brand new hairpiece. Look at that. It's Snow White. Now, her hairband is supposed to be a really bright red. This one's kind of a browny red, but it looks all right. It could do with a bit more vibrance, but it's lovely. It's so good to have Snow White. And she's got some cherries because she's going to bake a pie for us later on, but she's busy holding them out here. And, oh, she's got some forest friends as well in this set, so she's not going to be lonely because she's got her little forest animal friends to keep her company. So the cutest little deer here, he looks a little bit crazy with those eyes. And speaking of crazy, a chipmunk as well, who is very eager for those cherries. So a deer and a cute little chipmunk, or a cheeky little chipmunk, to keep her company here in the forest cottage when the dwarves are out. And there are flowers included here, either for decoration or maybe the flowers have been falling from the trees and they're landing all over the animals. So there's one on the chipmunk and one for the little deer. Been busy getting decorated. There we are. So new Snow White mini doll, very exciting. She looks lovely, and she's got her deer and her chipmunk friend, and they're going to move over because we're going to start the first part of the build, which is this little tree trunk and a handbag or a basket, and she can use this for putting the cherries in that she's going to go out and collect to bake the pie from later. So that's good. What else do we have? Ooh, a little tree trunk slice there. It's a seat. It's a very rustic little seat for Snow White to be able to sit in. Oh, and the deer and the chipmunk. Oh, right, that chipmunk's going to be trouble, I can tell. Very rambunctious. What do we have next? So nice transparent orange pieces. It's a fireplace for her to roast or cook things on. There's a very nice plank of wood over the top, and the brick chimney up here, and there are some places on the side to hold some accessories. So we've got a broom so we can dust the ashes away, and a pot so we can have something to stew the cherries in. Perfect. See, what do you think? So we can get the cherries, look, and we can put them in here, and they can roast away, and we can make a pie out of them soon. Now there's an extra flower in here, so there's actually a hole in the top of Snow White's hair. We could put it on her head, and that kind of looks a bit ridiculous. But it could be like the flowers were just all falling from the trees, and landing on their heads and their backs and their tails. They're very pretty. Okay, let's move them out of the way because we've still got more building to do. We're up to bag number 2. We're going to build her cute little forest cottage. The lovely big window with a clothesline underneath it with some of the dwarves' clothes there. And some quaint little windows, some little latticework windows. Oh, so sweet. And there's going to be a tree coming off the side here. And now we've got the red roof on the top. What do you think, Snow White? That's such a lovely window to look out at. Look, and the little deer is looking in. And the tree needs a branch and an apple. Very important to the storyline. No, don't touch that. Don't touch that apple. It could be poisoned. It could be a trick. So just leave it there and we'll play with it later. Oh, that's cute. There's a little stool there, a little tree trunky stool for the chipmunk, and a teeny tiny table, a nice low down table so she can share her feast with the animals. Oh, and with the dwarves when they come home, I suppose. If they come home soon enough, we might eat it all before they make it home. There's a custard pie in here, or a cream pie, a cherry cream pie it's going to be, and a goblet, and a wonderful pink teapot. So she's ready to be here and have a bit of a tea party with the animals. And I've missed just the top part of the roof there. That's lovely. And the chair goes in here, so Snow White can sit at the table. Well, that's perfect. There, we're all built. I'm just sad that the set doesn't include the little bluebird, because that's kind of important to the Snow White storyline. But anyway, she's got some forest friends. She's not going to be lonely, so let's send her out in the forest to find some cherries so we can make this pie. So here she is. Oh, she's done well. She's found quite a few cherries, but she's putting her basket down here because, oh, over here, on this tree over there, there's some more cherries. So what's going to happen? Oh, the chipmunks smelt the cherries and so has the deer. Oh, no, 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 no. Those cherries are for the pie. Oh, you silly forest animals. Snow White's always happy to share those. So a bit of cherry for the animals, and then they can come back to the cottage and they can have some cherry pie. While the cherries are busy stewing, the animals are helping Snow White by sweeping up over here and sweeping up over here, and the pie looks like it might be almost ready. And the animals look like they might be almost finished sweeping. And the pie is definitely ready. Just put it out on the windowsill to cool. Maybe not. Maybe we could eat it while it's still hot. Is it cool enough yet? I think it is. Now let's lay the table. We need the teapot and the goblet. And now we're ready for some delicious... Oh. No, no, no. No. No, don't touch that, Snow White. No, don't. See, the little deer says don't touch it. She's still going to touch it. Oh, but the chipmunker had a rather more aggressive solution to the problem. Oh, the chipmunk's sorry that he knocked Snow White over, but Snow White's very forgiving and very thankful that they didn't let her eat the poisoned apples. So now they can stop and they can have their wonderful, wonderful picnic and fresh, delicious cherry pie. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this build. It really is so cool to have Snow White now. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the set. And I'll be back with a new video very, very soon.